In their first ever sit-down interview since moving to the top of the Democratic ticket, Vice President Kamala Harris and her running mate, Governor Tim Walz, discussed their policy platform, from jobs and the economy to affordable housing and immigration.
The vice president also defended shifts in her policy positions since her last run for the White House. Former President Trump, meanwhile, pushing back while barnstorming across Midwest states. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest.
In her first sit-down interview since becoming the Democratic nominee, Vice President Harris staking out her day one priorities if elected president.
Implementing my plan for what I call an opportunity economy.
Touching on addressing price gouging on groceries, a $6,000 child tax credit for new babies, and a $25,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers. Sitting alongside her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. The vice president also defending her shifting policy positions since her 2019 run for the White House, including calling them to decriminalize migration, now saying there should be consequences for crossing the border illegally.
We have laws that have to be followed and enforced. I spent 2 terms as the Attorney General of California prosecuting transnational criminal organizations.
Noting she still believes in climate change action, but would not ban fracking, all while making the argument.
My values have not changed.
Former President Trump seizing on that answer, saying her values are too far to the left. As he shifts position on reproductive rights, the former president at a Wisconsin town hall announcing a new proposal for IVF.
The government is going to pay for it, or we're going to get or mandate your insurance company to pay for it.
Vice President Harris also brushed off the former president's comments questioning her black identity.
Same old tired playbook. Next question, please.
And said she would appoint a Republican to her cabinet. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And former President Trump has criticized the vice president for not implementing the policies she's proposing now while she's part of the Biden administration.
She defended their record together, though, but also said there is more to do.